Hello. Welcome to Magic Farm, Minecraft mod where you try to not starve to death. Okay, so we're going to start by creating a new world here. I'm making a biomes of plenty world, and we're just going to kind of dive right in and see what we got here. I don't really like pre-generating worlds for these videos just to make sure I got it cool, and I feel like every world kind of works out in some way. So, wow, this is low sum. Okay, so I decided to try to start this new mod pack. Oh, we started underwater. This new magic farm, because my previous series had kind of started to die away, and 1.64 was out, and there's some really cool updates in this new version of the mod. Has Fallcraft 4 in it, which is one thing that I'm particularly excited about. Okay, what kind of biome is this? A meadow. Wow, this would probably be a good place for a farm, but let's just explore a little bit and see what we can find. Just going to collect as much food as I can. Cotton. Going to avoid breaking grass to get seeds for now because some recent changes in this mod have made it very hard to start actually farm plots up until much later. So, but I will grab that. I think that's barley. I can make bread out of that pretty easily. Well, let's plant it. I'm not sure how to get seeds for it. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. What else? Okay, we got some beehives. I think these are raspberries. Cool. I really need to find some sheep, though. See, this is one of the few mods in Minecraft where it's almost better to go find food before you start chopping wood. But I will get to that. This is our, I think, a lot of grapes I'm finding there. We're going to need some wood. I want to get a bed made as quickly as possible. Because with the Inferno Monsters mod here, night times can be pretty dangerous. So we're just going to punch some wood to begin with. Unfortunately, we can't really use this wood to make tools just yet because you can't make wooden tools and you can't make stone tools. Basically, have to start with flint. So I'm going to be on the lookout for some gravel. And gravel is one of the first things you're going to want to try to locate in this mod. The first thing is a good source of food. And then I'd go for gravel, and probably after that, like you really want to get some wool. Which you can produce some cotton. So if you see a lot of cotton lying around, you can get that. But we've only found 3 so far. Actually, if we get and that's equal to 1 string. And we need 4 strings, so we need, I think, 12 cotton per wool. Okay. This is like some kind of fruit tree. I think it's a plum tree. Let's see what's around us here. Oh, there's one of those slime islands down this way. Okay. Some sheep. Come on. This is good. I should be able to get some food. Yep, some food from them. And there's one more sheep. Oh yeah, there's plenty of sheep. Can finally make a bed. Should increase our chance of surviving quite a bit. Okay, and one more sheep. This meadow would probably not even be the worst place to start, but I kind of want to do some exploring at first. What is this? Oh. Oh shit, it's poisonous water. Oh, that wasn't good. Yep, don't jump in the dirty water. Oh, and it has a hungry attack on me. Yeah, not a good start there. Oh, I think that looks like a cherry blossom biome over there in the distance. Let's go over there and stay away from this gross water here. Okay. Oh, what is beside it? That looks like a cool biome. I think I'm just gonna explore for a bit to start here. See how far I can walk, because I can probably collect quite a bit of food just by walking. And then when I find somewhere really cool, I'll set up and start building at first base. So I'll be back in a bit after I've wandered around here. Oh, this is cool, and not so far away. I found what looks like bamboo, like giant bamboo. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's cool, and it all falls. What do I get from it? I get bamboo. Okay. Don't know what it's used for. Maybe it works like sticks? Huh. Don't see it dropping any saplings quite yet. Maybe it's just because this one's still up there. We'd really like to get one of those saplings. Oh, is that sapling? No, it's just more bamboo. Well, maybe it doesn't drop saplings in it. It's like reeds, where you just plant it from a bamboo. I think there's a very good chance that's the mechanic. Yeah, we can test that out quickly. So can we just stick this there? Okay, sweet. Oh, is this like an apple tree? Oh, that is very handy. What's some sort of fruit tree? Seeing this kind of stuff always makes me want to stop and set up somewhere, but I think I'm going to continue walking. Some berries to deal with my hunger. I should really make a juicer. That should be one of my first priorities. Because with a juicer, you can turn berries into juice. And other fruit as well. Yeah, and that gives you more hunger points for the same thing. These sunflowers do not... No, I got sunflower seeds. But they're not from these ones. What just dropped there? Peanut, sunflower seed. I already had those. Huh. Okay. I probably don't need those sunflowers, but I'll throw them away later to empty out my inventory. And now let's continue. Oh. I kind of want to explore a bit more. Find somewhere a little more interesting to set up. So I'm going to go do that off camera for a bit. Okay, and I think I found where I want to set up. It seems like kind of a cool area. There's some water here. There's a jungle biome over there. I'm still in the plains, but there's a cherrywood blossom biome with a silverwood tree over there. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff around here. Different biomes and whatnot. Oh, and there's a desert right there too. So, I'm going to set up here, but first things first, I got to make that bed and sleep this night away before I get murdered. Okay, let's do this quick. Monsters are probably already spawning. Black wall. And there we go. Sweet. Save for that night. Okay, we have a spawn point set. So first things first, I think, will be to cut down some trees, finally find some flint, and set up maybe like a little work hut, just right around where the bed is currently, maybe a little farther back, like where that tree is. And I have a lot of different kinds of wood I can use, so that's cool. I really like the spruce wood. It's a really nice texture. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna just walk around here, chop down some trees, punch some more wood. I can't make an axe yet until I find some flint, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And I'll be back once I get some resources. Alright, and look what I found when I was searching around. I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, but right here is an ore node. And it looks like, I don't know, maybe a decently sized one. It's really hard to see. That's nice that there's one so close to my base. There's probably another one there, but there is one in that silverwood tree, if you can see that little circle on the bark there. But that's cool. Just keep my eye out for more of those. So I finally found some gravel. However, I had to wander quite a bit, so I'm a little ways from where I first wanted to set up. Though I don't know, maybe I'll explore more, see how much gravel, various fruits and whatnot, stuff I can pick up along the way, and then when I find a really nice spot, I'll stop and start setting up shop. So I decided to begin and set up a little bit of a work area here just over this nice large gravel pit. There's a lot of wood here too, and it'll be a good place just to get started with some temporary gear before I go back out exploring. So first thing that I need to do for Tinker's Construct stuff is to make some sticks and planks. Sticks, you got planks, and because from these you'll make what's called these blank patterns. Okay, and wow, my inventory is really full. I don't really want these seeds, but anyways, okay. So to make first tools and Tinker's Construct stuff, there's a few different patterns. Basically, it's just a pattern on top of some sort of wood block. So a piece of wood is one. I think a board is one. A chest is one. There's a few different options. Okay, I gotta go dump some of this junk out of my inventory. Seeds are very useful, but just not quite yet. I can get many more later. There we go. Now, let's get the rest of those pieces finished. So, we'll need that. And actually, we'll do the chest one first. Just use all that. Crafting table, I mean. Crafting table. And a blank pattern gives us a tool station. So we have part builder, tool station. I'm kind of doing this in the backwards order, but that's okay. And then I think this and a board. Yep, stencil table. And now we just need the stencil chest. Just make a regular chest. Pattern. Stencil chest. Cool. And we can get this stuff set up here quickly. Very temporarily. And there we go. Make our first stencils. It's going to be hard to carry all this stuff around, but that's okay. I don't think I'll travel too far. Okay. So tool rod. Pickaxe head. Yeah, we will make a flint shovel. Flint axe. And we also need a binding. Cool, and that's all that we'll do for the starter tools. Now let's make those tools. Our first Tinker's Construct tools. So we're gonna need 3 tool rods. 1, 2, 3. Gonna need a tool binding pattern for pickaxe. And then with flint, we're gonna want pickaxe head, axe head, and a shovel head. Cool. And now we can take these over to the tool station and get our first tools. Oops, I just threw it on the ground. Let's try that again. Handles. Right. Awesome. That there. Axe. Got an axe, and that will be our first weapon too. You can also make knives. However, I find axe works pretty well. It's dual use, so that's what I go with. Okay. Now we gotta dump a bunch of gear and go travel a bit farther. I guess I can walk back to where I started. But I'm gonna explore a bit up here into the north, I think. I'll be right back. I've done it. I have found the place where I'm gonna set up. Not where it says home over there. That's an old waypoint, which I will delete. And I will set up a new one right here. Call it home. Green's a good color for that. Okay, cool. So, this area that I chose here, what does it have going for it? Well, we have flaming zombies running towards us, but we actually have the fruit tree right here. We have great wood tree, which is nice. I'm just gonna... Well, okay, he's gone. Yep. We have oceans here. Deserts across oceans. We have ice biome. There's enchanted forest right over there. There's also totem there. There's this kind of crazy tree way over there. It's not popping in. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to pop into view. It's like this gigantic tree. I was thinking of building on it or inside it, but I changed my mind in the end because a piece of land it's on is really small and they just wouldn't have much room for farming. So we also have a lava pit right here, which would make this a good area to start up a smeltery and do some Tinker's Construct stuff. I don't really want to start building too many structures till I get some decent tools. So that is one thing we want to do. Alright, I've placed the bed down over there, and I think I'm gonna get started here. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo all that Tinker's Construct stuff that I did before. I just left it behind. I didn't want to have to be bothered running back and forth for very basic things like that. So I'm going to go get that set up there and then maybe start collecting things so we can make a smeltery. Yep, be right back. Oh, and I found some aluminum gravel. This is really good. Because copper is not particularly difficult to find once I set up the mine. And that will allow me to make casts with aluminum rods. Cool. Oh, and a gravestone right here. And there's something good in it. Well, bones aren't so bad. It's a good way to get saplings, so you can start up an orchard. That's actually really good for me to have right now. I might get that going right away, actually. Okay. So, I don't know if this is a little too easy or a little too exploitive. You can not use this method to get saplings if you think it makes it too easy, but I don't really care. I kind of like it. And all that you need to do is just find a place without that many plants and put down some bone meal, and usually you tend to get a sapling. I got pretty unlucky there. But clear out some of the grass here. And there we go. We got a pear tree. Sapling. Yeah, I don't know. Because the way you get those kind of fruit saplings was changed in recent versions of this mod. Before, you would combine a piece of fruit with a certain type of tree. So if it was like an apple of an oak tree, that would give you a tree that will grow fruit at the bottom, kind of like that tree over there that we have does. I didn't get anything that time either. But now you can't do that because that's not supposed to be a way to acquire the trees. Instead, you have to get them through forestry. Oh, I'm getting bad luck with this. So I don't know if just using bone meal is too easy. I'm actually having pretty bad luck with it right now. Usually I get a few trees. Oh, there I got two. Awesome. Orange and a lemon. These trees will take a little while to grow. Okay, well I'm going to continue this. I'll be back once I've used up the bone meal. Okay, and after all that I've gotten a lot of seeds, a lot of fruit, and whatnot, and a few apple trees, well, a few fruit trees. So we have pear tree, apple tree, lemon tree, lime tree, papaya, plum, and another lime tree. Yeah, and I'll just arrange them like this, I guess. Well, maybe we'll do that. Okay. And I'm going to set them up here just to this side of this tree. I was thinking of putting farmland on that side, but I think I might put it back here instead, because I can fill all this in really quickly. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so let's get those trees down. Should do the lemon. We'll do them about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 apart should be good. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and the wall's gonna be right there, so that should be okay. This one right there. Cool. Let's do 2 limes. I don't know what this is, but we'll see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That should be there. There we go. And then plum and papaya. This should be a good early food source. 2, 4, 5. After seeing how easy it is to get these trees, actually there should be one more over. I'm starting to think that bone meal might be the best thing to find at first. So go kill some skeletons and then just have fruit trees. Well, that's okay. Cool. Got the fruit trees planted. These are going to take a little while to go. So I'm going to get back to working on Tinker's Construct stuff in the smeltery. Alright, I've been chopping wood, getting all of this stuff set up. I went ahead and I just made every single pattern so I wouldn't have to deal with that ever again. I set up some furnaces here and got some charcoal. Most importantly, I got everything we need to set up a smelter here, and actually even more of all those materials. So it is time to get going with a smelter. Fortunately, I'm kind of low on copper still, but I'll mine some up before I get that smelter going. So first things first, let's mix up the ingredients. We're going to want a few stacks of grout. Yeah, 4 stacks of grout. Should do it. Throw 1 in there. 1 there. And there. And then the final one here, where is it? Cool. Now what's that gonna give me? A cedar brick. Okay, cool. Nice. So I'm gonna clear out some of these plants here, because that's where it'll go. Oh, I died, by the way. Yeah. Yep, I was fighting a super zombie, and I killed him, but he killed me right after with poison. Yep. Did I get anything good from him? Oh, I got an enchanted book. Okay. There's a broken pickaxe. I think that was my other pickaxe, because I had to make a new one to retrieve one. Okay, let's heal it. I think it might be better. 56% experience. Oh yeah, we will take this guy here. And that will just be our spare. Because it would be cool if I could get a level for one of those soon enough. Let's get rid of the rest of this vanilla. Oh, I've got to clear an area. The smelter here. Okay. Got some cobble. And now, how will I lay this out? I'm gonna do something like this on the corner there. It's actually pretty well spaced, I think. Is that where I want the sides? Yeah, I want the sides there. Okay. So that means that the actual body of it, base of it, I have to say, will be going right in here. Well, actually, maybe I'll pull it out one like this. Yeah. Cool. So the base will go like that. And one will be overhanging, one will be overhanging there. Nice. Let's go. Let's go with a night, and then we can do the construction of the smeltery. Oh, come on. Can't believe I don't have any shelter whatsoever yet. My fruit trees are growing, which is nice. As you can see there, got an apple. My lemon tree has grown up here. Oh, the apple's not quite ready yet. It's getting close. They take a while. And I think this is one of my lime trees here. Has grown up. Well, I'm not getting much from those yet. But I still have quite a bit of food stored up from my adventure. My journey to find this place. Alright, let's see how these are going. Oh, very well. Okay, so first thing, we'll just do a bunch of bricks. Why? Oh, okay. It was putting a number on the seared brick. I thought it was just saying there was one, basically. Okay, now I don't want to die while I'm doing this. Like that. Okay, and one side here will be for controlling and the other side will be for pouring. So I think this is going to be the pouring side and this is where the controls are going to be. Yeah. There we go. More seared brick. Get all the other parts of it done that we need. So I'm gonna make a bunch of drains. Not this many. Just 3 drains. Is this anything? Smeltery controller? Yeah. Just be able to guess these things. 3 faucets. One of those. Multi-controller and drain. Okay. So the controller will be here. And the drains will go 1, 2, 3, like that. Actually, it's kind of annoying me how those don't seem to be facing the right direction. Let's see if I can... Good. I don't know if they'll reverse later, but let's just get it right off the bat. Cool. Almost there. Okay. I'm gonna let this finish, get the glass, and then I'll complete the construction of this. Okay, I should have as much glass as I need for a moment. So we're gonna make a few things. First, and I believe this is how you do it, we'll make the seared tank, so to store lava, and then we'll make, for viewing, a couple of these guys. And I think it's the seared gauge. Oh, was that not right? Actually, maybe something like this? Yes, okay. Seared glass. Cool. And then from the rest, we're just going to need a bunch more brick. Alright. Seared tank will go there. Glass. Bricks. Oh wow, that's actually counting as being complete almost. Okay, that was weird. Cool. We are done the setup. I'm gonna make a casting basin and another table over here. And then our smeltery is done. Casting table and another casting bin. I usually like to make 2 casting tables and 1 casting bin. And one of those casting tables I'll have set just for ingots entirely. Casting bin, casting tables. Cool. One thing to do is to get some lava and then some aluminum brass. So get lava at the beginning. Since we can't make a regular bucket, we're going to have to make a clay bucket. I'm going to make 3 clay buckets. So I'm going to need 12 clay. What you do is you arrange them like so. Okay, well I'm going to make 4. 4 clay buckets then. Okay. And you just fire them, and then you can use them to transport water or lava. But lava are only single use. And we still have more seared brick going, and I'll probably add another level onto the smeltery at some point. Actually, let's see. Maybe I can add a whole other level already. 17? Yeah, that's another level on top of this thing. Wow, this one's already pretty big for a brand new one. I haven't used it all. Cool. Yeah, I can probably add another one already, almost. But we'll take care of that later. For now, let's go get the lava. And just toss that stuff away. Cool. And I don't want to deplete this lava pit too much. Just because I'd like to have it as a, just visual decoration. So I can always fill it back up at some other point if I need to later in the future. Okay, 3 buckets of lava. Throw that in the tank. There we go. And I think we're at a good place to end this video right here. I'm going to have to do some mining, get some copper, and when we come back in the next video, we'll begin making our first metal tools. Alright, till then, see you later.